Going this let it go. I no care. Yeah, going this
Could never bother me anyway. She sings that song with so much passion. Like this one, be your princess. Yes, nice. You like it?
I like my dress.
You like your dress? Wow, that's good.
I like my Mickey Mouse.
You like your Mickey Mouse? Kiss mommy now. Oh, God, so soft and wet. Oh, oh, oh. I noticed that when I washed my forelock, it was looking very matted. I don't know why I didn't show you guys before I brushed it, but you guys look at it now. It was so matted that I was like, what could be wrong? How can I get this thing back to the way it was? All you need to do is just take a regular wig or wig on brush and just brush through it, yo. Why didn't I think of this? Like, why? If it's a good quality fur material, it won't shed so much. So that's the only thing that has come out. So look at the back of this one completely. Why didn't I think of this before now? And this thing, look at how it looks. This is just so cool. Wow.
Tracked them until we're left with no more echoes. Are you ready to sing along? Let's go! One little echo sitting on a stool. Now you have four little echoes slipping on the slide. Add another echo, now you have five.
Good morning, guys. So today's Monday and I woke up late. Can you imagine? My alarm goes off by 5:30. Do you guys know when I woke up? 6:20 and I didn't even wake up myself. Grace came into my room and she was like, "Mommy, you're still sleeping. I've even woken up before you, 1 hour late." Thankfully, Monica had put rice on the fire because I was giving them rice. Oh baby, I've fed everybody and I just want to relax and watch all the YouTube videos I downloaded last night because I slept late because I uploaded a vlog last night. So I slept late. Like I was almost not going to fill in the description. I was going to write "will fill later." Something was like, "Why are you doing that?" Like somebody might watch and need the details before you're ready to fill. So I just filled it in and yeah. So I have a lot of YouTube videos that I'm about to watch, and then I want to put bendy rollers on my wig. I washed my wig yesterday, so I want to put rollers on it because I feel like I might wear it this week. So Vicky is back. She's looking at herself in the mirror. I don't understand this girl. Look at what she's doing. She's so cute. But your nose is running. Why? It wasn't running this morning. Come on, say hi. Say hi. Oh, hi guys. You're not the cutest. Moms. No. Say hi. Say hi again. Say hi. No, I said leave that thing. Say hi. Say hi. Don't put that mirror in your mouth. Stop it. I said stop it. Aeroplane, bye. 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 That's how she waves the aeroplane every time an aeroplane passes. Say bye. Bye. So many videos to watch. So many. I don't even know which one to start from. Maybe we'll start from Dimma. Let's start with Dimma's video. Dimma the babe. Such a pretty, beautiful girl. Yes, so I just got back home. I went to source for some plates for someone. I retouched my hair yesterday, and for some reason this side just started burning. Like almost immediately I started retouching it, so it's been hurting me. And there's light now. I want to straighten my hair because whenever I retouch my hair, I don't like the way it looks. It has this very annoying texture, so I want to straighten it. And then I also have to eat because it's 1 o'clock and I haven't had anything to eat today. I dropped off an item. Someone bought a 4 rug that I'd been looking for her. Like I was even almost getting her to settle for some other rugs, but she insisted on a 4 rug, and then I was able to source a 4 rug for her during the weekend. So I delivered it to her today. And I was with my delivery man. I've known him for many years. He used to be a bike rider where my parents stay, and he used to carry me on bike there when I was doing jam lessons and all that. And then when I met my husband knew him, and I was like, oh, is that the girl you want to marry? You know. And later on he started working for Jumia. He worked for Kunga, and then now he works like on his own. So I went to drop stuff for him, and then he was asking him how much, and you know, when I gave him, he was like, oh, thank you. And then he was like, oh, things are so hard. And I'm just like, God has not blessed me, and he hasn't put me in the position where I can help people, and it saddens me so much. And I remember when this man's daughter got admission into uni, it was I think last year or last 2 years, and then I was delivering a lot of stuff for Makeup Heaven Nigeria, which is my other store. I was delivering a lot for me then, and when she got admission, he was so happy that she was, that's his first child getting admission into uni, and he was still worried, saying he just hopes he's able to pay the fees. She got admission into a state university in Cross River State. So now he's telling me that she's been in school had closed, and she's been calling him for money to come back home, and Calabar is very far from Lagos, so TFA is about 8,085, and he's been able to send her 2,000, and he's trying to see if he can raise 10,000 before the week runs out. And his daughter keeps calling him and telling him that there's nobody in her room, she's like the only one in the room, and he looks at me and he's like, when papa get money, when I did lucky. I'm like, what? When I was in school, I suffered. My father didn't have a job. My father what was even happening? I think my dad was looking for a lecturing job when I was in school, almost all through when I was in school. So it's not like I even had so much. I had to manage. I was managing badly, and I still remember till today a time when I had money. An uncle of mine who used to work with AIT called me, and we talked, and then he sent me 10,000. Another uncle of mine, within the same period, I think within 3 days, another uncle of mine came to my school from Onitsha. And I was shocked, like when they called me and an uncle of mine was looking at me, I was like, what was he doing in Oka? And I went downstairs. Sorry, my nose has been so itchy. And I went downstairs, and he gave me a bag with provisions, and he gave me 10,000. And then another uncle of mine who had always who practically saw me through school sent me 10,000. I had 30 grand. I was like, what? How do I have this amount of money? So school was hard, and I was telling this man, I'm like, no, I didn't have so much when I was in school. I know how much I was being sent on a weekly or 2 weeks basis, and it was nothing. It was nothing, honestly. People are going through stuff, man. These are their levels to these problems. There are levels to problems. Everybody has their own problem, but then I feel like one person's problem isn't better than the other person's problem because it's still a problem to you, so I just wanted to say that. Just really wanted to talk about it. Let me go and eat. Hey guys, good morning. Today's Wednesday. I'm getting ready to go out with my friend. We don't even know where we're going to, we don't have any plan, but I was like, once I come, we'll figure something out. So I'm wearing my Shein dress. I showed you guys in my last Shein haul, and I really like this dress because it's airy. It's not tight. I like the way it just hugs my bust area, so this is the right size, and then it's just free like that. And then I'm wearing my cobbler slides with it. It's very sunny. I just hope the weather doesn't change. It's very sunny, and I want to wear makeup. I definitely don't want to wear too much makeup because I think the last time I went out I didn't plan to wear too much makeup, but then I think I went in so much with foundation. So let me wear makeup and I'll be right back. So you guys, I'm done with my makeup, so I need to start moving. I just came home and I made this delicious sweet potato porridge this morning, so that's what I'm eating. It's about 4 o'clock, so I'm going to just eat and then get ready for the girls to come back. We're back in about 15 to 20 minutes. So I need to eat, take a shower, and then get ready for them to come back. I just took a really cool shower. You guys can see how fresh your girl is looking. So I went out with my girl and it was such a fun. We didn't really have any plans. We didn't know where we wanted to go to, so we just stopped by in like random places, and it was, you know, it was a nice day out, just going out, leaving the comfort of my house and just going out, you know, with a friend, just gisting. Couldn't even change before the girls got back from school. The weather today has been mad hot, so freaking hot. Like, it has to rain this night or it has to be very windy this night because it is just so hot. Time is it? Past 5. I need to start figuring out what we're having. I figured out what we're having for dinner because I had soup in the freezer. So I need to figure out what they're taking to school tomorrow and what they're going to have for breakfasts. Mommy responsibilities. Good morning. So today's Friday and I've been organizing my little area here because, you guys, if you know me, if you've been watching my channel for the longest time, then you know how much I love my space. I'm not rich, I don't have a big house, but I just always like that small space that I can come to, I can meditate, I can just feel, you know, happy to an extent. So I've just been doing this space. Before, my table wasn't like this. My table was across the window, so I was like, it didn't make sense because I had like this makeup area here and then I had my table on the opposite end. And then another reason why I changed was because I went to pick up these fairy lights I bought, and these are so good. I got them particularly because I love them, and then I wanted to sample them to see how they look so I can sell them on my store, and they are beautiful, you guys. Oh my god. And this is like the major reason why I decided to change my space, because I figure I'm breathing fast because I'm really busy, because I'm trying to figure out a way to put the fairy lights in, so that, because you guys know that I sit down here to film, so I'm trying to figure out how I can work here and also film here, so that when I'm filming, the fairy lights show in my background. So that's the reason why I moved this table, because this table was across like this, so if I have to film, I go all the way back, so you might not see the fairy lights, but this way now I can just flip my chair around and then I can film. I got this beautiful vase. It was one of the things I found when I was hunting for things for my store, and I wanted to sell it, but then I was like, no, I'm not selling it. So I just put these tulips inside it and I put them here. Let me show you. Look at it. Can you guys see how pretty this thing is? And it just uses 3 AA batteries. It's so fine. I love how delicate the whole thing looks. I have this open space here, which I feel I might buy frames. I think I need like 2 frames here. I'm not sure, maybe 2 frames. I need to take this thing out. It's from my cotton holder. All of this, I want to paint all these marks. These are from my board, so I'm going to paint all this. Grace's birthday is on Sunday, and it's just come at a time when things are not the best, so I'm not really sure about doing anything. So I'm just going to buy drinks, cookies, just a few chop for her and her sisters to eat on Sunday, and then we'll cook. That was all I was planning to do today, but today is Friday, so they're going to be back very soon. In a couple of hours, about 2 hours they'll be back. So let me just continue what I have to do. It is almost 9:30. I got back from doing my nails around 6. So they're really very simple. I just had them put like black glitters on them just so that they look a little bit like something is going on. And yeah, my nails are very cheap. I don't do them in an expensive place because I really can't afford to spend so much on nails. So so let me show you guys my fairy lights. So this is what I did to them. I actually wanted to put them up against this wall, but then I was like, let me look for a more. I actually did it, and then it looked very, I don't know, it looked very odd. So I just decided to put them in this really cute vase that I showed you guys some time ago. Wrapped the fairy lights around the neck, and then I also put some of it inside. So the battery compartment is right behind there, and I think it looks very cute. Vicky's so used to my camera. Mommy! Ella, come here, let Mama remove your diaper for you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you today?
7 years.
So, what does that tell you? How do you
should be a good girl.
Oh, today? Only today?
Every single time I'm getting older.
And what does that mean? That means you're getting more responsible, right? So responsible for your younger ones, especially responsible for your younger ones, especially responsible for the things that you do, right? Remove this baby's diaper. So this girl is 77. Do you know 7 is a special number? Do you know?
Because it's the same as how that man invented 7-Up.
I don't know about the man who invented 7-Up.
The teacher that was teaching us for assembly told us that before the 7-Up was invented, one man was trying to get to first position. First time it didn't work, second time it didn't work, third time it didn't work, fourth time it didn't work, fifth time it didn't work, sixth time it didn't work, seventh time now moving up. That's why his name 7-Up.
Hardcore. I push. Is that the story behind 7-Up?
Yeah,
because it sounds false.
No, he told us.
It sounds false. Happy birthday, my mama. Happy birthday to you. God bless you. As you grow older, your years will become more beautiful. What is Ella birthday? It's not your birthday, excuse me. Ella birthday again. It's how many times do you want to celebrate birthday in a year? You can't write here. I put my board up there, so you can't write anymore. What are we doing today? We don't know. Let's wait for Daddy to come back. So I'm about to start making the fried rice. I have a boiled rice here. And then we chopped all the veggies yesterday, so I bought everything fresh. Usually I do can, but for some reason yesterday I just bought everything fresh. The only thing I didn't buy fresh is sweet corn. Then I have onions and grated ginger and garlic. I'm using beef, so I'm just going to fry this beef. And then I have plantain, diced plantains. It was a way that meant to get birth control. You get birth control though. I think there's something that they do that they can tie something of a man's whatever.
No.
But don't you pity the women? Like we get pregnant, we now have children. After we feed them, and you know the struggle with how we've been struggling with birth control. So what will you do? So you allow me now to take birth control, I will either grow fat or all my hormones will be all over the place. Because I actually need to reset. If
that means you want to tamper with nature now. Tamper with nature now. The man is a man, the woman is a woman.
So I don't understand. So when women take birth control, we're tampering with nature because it messes with the hormones. It kind of disorganizes things so that you don't get pregnant. Are we not tampering with nature when women take birth control pills?
You live controlling birth, that's all. I'm not tampering.
Then you have heard occasions where women get Fat.
Do exercise.
What kind of nonsense pattern is that one, darling?
You do exercise now.
That's very bad. That's very, very bad. Hey guys, I just finished washing a truckload of plates. Like, that's why I'm sweating like this. So you guys heard my husband's response, right? So what started this conversation was, in a couple of vlogs ago, I talked about how my period was coming twice a month and how it was really bothering me. Like, it was really bothering me. I told an aunt of mine who's a matron, and she just told me to go to my gynecologist. Come down from there. Come down. Down. Nice girl. Lovely girl. Good girl. So I told my aunt, and she asked me to see my gynecologist. But when I went online, you guys know how Google is such a devil. So when I went online, I came across a couple of things, a couple of reasons why my period could be coming twice. One of them was, I saw it could be fibroid, it could be ovarian cyst. I saw did I say ovarian cancer? I don't. But then I suspected, like, I looked back at the months that it happened like that, because it's not been happening every month, but I looked back at the months that's been happening like that, and I figured that I took contraceptives on those months. I read and I figured out that the contraceptives I took can actually make that happen. So I didn't take them this month, and my period hasn't come. It's going to come like normal time of the month. Why are you doing like that? It's going to come the normal time of the month, so that had to be. And another, what I noticed was that when you take those contraceptives, it can actually linger. Like, it won't only happen in that month, it can go on for like 3, 4, 6 months. Like, you'll be seeing your period twice every month. So what happened was, during one of these months, I walked into a pharmacy close to my house. What is this guy doing? I walked into a pharmacy close to my house, and then I asked for the contraceptive, because since I started having children, you guys have not had any method of family planning done, and it's just because I've been confused on what method to go for. So I walked into a pharmacy and I asked for a contraceptive pill, and when I got there, the head pharmacist was there, and she was like, I don't know if it was right for her to ask me anyway, but she was like, are you married? And I was like, yes. She said, how long have you been married for? I said, I've been married for 7 years. And she was like, and why are you doing contraceptive pills? Like, why haven't you done family planning? And I was telling her that I wasn't sure of what method of family planning to do. You know, she was like, do the coil, do the IUD, get the IUD done. And I remember that my mom got IUD done, and she complained that it was making her uncomfortable. Like, that wasn't even bad enough. There's this woman I follow on Instagram. During the period I was considering getting the IUD done, I know someone else. I know a couple of my friends who have gotten the IUD done, and I know someone else who now said something. I can't remember what exactly it was. My phone is off. I would have shown you guys or read out what she said, but then she complained bitterly about the IUD, and I was like, what kind of problem is this? Like, why do I have to carry a child for almost 42 weeks and then give birth to the child, take care of the child, and then start trying to figure out how to not get pregnant again? Like, it's so annoying. And I haven't even done research if there are family planning methods for men, but there should be. Like, there should be, I don't know, maybe just a mini surgery or minor surgery where they tie something or just block something. I don't know. That, I just feel that's what should happen, because it's just so much work. At the end of the day, you have to choose one. And it's like, there's always something. There must always be something you have to settle with that will make you very comfortable. Even if you settle with anyone, you're definitely going to be settling with disadvantages. But I think so far, the best one has to be the IUD, because it doesn't mess with your hormones. I think it doesn't mess with your hormones. I think so. If any of you has had family planning done, please let me know in the comments what type you've had done. How has it worked over time for you? Because it's something that I really need to get done. Let me know in the comments if there's anybody who has, gotten family planning done and it's been working for you. Please let me know. in the comments. I just wanted to use this to close the vlog as usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Please recommend family planning for me in the comments. I don't know what hospital is best to get it done, private hospitals, government hospitals here in Nigeria. Please let me know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.